Welcome back to my channel everyone, I'm Clay Artist, and in today's video I'm going to make the Toruk, or the Great Leonopteryx from James Cameron's Avatar. To start this project off, I'm going to have this Lego Thanator to bring me some clay, and yes, I did buy an Avatar set. It's quite cool for stop motion films. And speaking of stop motion, I just want to let you guys know that I want to shout out my second YouTube channel, NZ Brick Films. Now I do recommend subscribing to it. It's got some very cool brick films in it, and I'm currently working on a new project which I call Lego Area 51. And hopefully it will be out within the next week or two. I'm not sure how long it will take to finish. Okay, enough stuff about Lego. Let's get back into the video, shall we? So as you guys can see, I am losing my voice today. So as you guys can see, I'm just forming out the rough shape of the Toruk, or the Great Leonopteryx, which is stated in the Avatar movie. Alright, just going to work on those head crests, and I want to talk a little bit about Avatar The Way of Water. Now, something I realized a couple months ago, I found out that when I found out that Avatar The Way of Water was coming out on the 16th of December, and it's coming out quite close to Christmas, so if you think about it, the movie is like a Christmas present from James Cameron. Well, more of a early Christmas present, but back to the video. So I just blended the beak into the mouth of the Leonopteryx, going to add on some of its gums, which is where the little bumps are going to be stationed. And from there I'm going to press the end of the my blender tool, I think that's what it's called, into it, and that's going to be where I will place the teeth after I paint it, because I can't be bothered painting each individual tooth, so I'm going to make them with coloured clay and then glue them on. Alrighty, after adding the skin texture on the Toruk skin, he is now ready to bake for the first time. And after baking, I'm going to widen out the face a bit, because I don't know, I looked at the reference photos and then I looked at the sculpture and I was like, damn, the face isn't wide enough. So now I'm just widening out the face, and then I can add the hairloo tentacles, whatever the hell they're called, and then he can bake for a second time. Okay, after baking I can now paint the back side of it red, and I can paint the front side of it yellow, and his head crests I will paint blue. Okay, after the first layer has dried, I'm going to do it again, except I'm going to use a wash on each colour. If you don't know what a wash is, it's watered down paint that you brush onto the surface and let the darker colours soak into all the nooks and crannies. Go and paint the beak and parts of the head crest black, blend those in a bit, and now I can paint on the stripes that are all over this Toruk. I thought that painting on the stripes before dry brushing was a very smart move, because that way all the paint will get all over these stripes, so I have to paint them again. Okay, it wasn't a smart move. I should have done them earlier, but yeah. Okay, just going to paint the Healu tentacle thingy-majigs, paint the eyes yellow, add in the pupils, and paint some more stripes on his blue tentacles, and add some highlights on the edges of the black stripes that I painted on earlier. I thought this really made it pop. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, going to glue on the teeth, and then I can glue him onto his wooden base. For this I'm going to be using a 2-part glue. Just go and mix them together, apply it on, and then just wait 24 hours for it to set. And after that, he's finally finished.